the hands of Barbatos is your desire. First, you'll have to best me in a game of my choosing. To make it interesting, let's raise the stakes. One of you must put it all on the line. A volunteer must step into the death box. Oh, don't worry. I'll also be in the adjacent box. It wouldn't be any fun otherwise.
I'll do it. This is because of my curiosity. I won't let any of you die here.
Batman, don't be a martyr.
It's my call.
Hey, Dax.
Fine. How do we play this game? It's no doubt stacked against us.
Dax.
Hawk Girl, you wound me! I will play my hand of 4 cards, and all you must do is simply clear them from the board with 3 cards. Oh, and your cards are located somewhere in a pocket dimension of the Dark Multiverse.
No, not rigged at all.
Great! See, this will be
Lick my
fun!
balls.
Speak to me when you're ready to start. Remember, you can only pick 3 cards.
We should split up. I know how he thinks. Some of you go through the portals, and some stay here.
I'm going in. Move! I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass. Factory's always doing shit. Help me, Factories. Am I the only DPS over here? What the fuck? Who's in the bathroom? Can you?
I think I get it.
Put my
A
ice
card
cream
can
up and
take
fix
out
me some
another
milk,
when the
please.
attack side touches the side of another card.
Is there a thing
Oh,
working now?
but what happens when the defending card has an attack indicator on the side it's being attacked from?
What, there's no more milk?
Cryptic hints. Helpful.
Oh no, no troll. How nice.
You said it's about the what?
I say no troll. Ooh, gee.
Well, just because it said it was going to expire tomorrow doesn't mean it wasn't good. Did you smell it? Did it smell bad? You were supposed to smell it. So you dumped it out? Huh? Did you dump it out? Just put that, just fix me some water now.
Hey, who's speaking? Oh, I thought Mankhead was online. Huh. Oh.
Dax is a Power Ranger?
Not a Power Ranger.
Well, he can be, but I don't know if he's old enough.
I am Ultra Boy.
Well, he can join. He old enough to do Real World. So yeah.
It's time for you to go to sleep. You always have to run everything down there.
I don't know none of these people, but okay. Except that one. I got more skill points than him now? Damn. I got more skill points than everybody.
He didn't see anything.
Oh, he in that league. Oh, okay. I see Dark Side Hooker.
Did you say with that hooker?
Dark Side Hooker.
Oh, I thought you said with that hooker.
Yeah, good job, people. Yay, you did well, troll. Yay. Yeah, doing so good.
Lady Blackhawk, there's something you need to know. Hawkman is at the Forge of Worlds.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That pass up Kai? I did not mean to pass up Kai.
Everybody passed up Kai and everything.
I don't want to end up like, oh, Borto!
You really are yourself.
Oh, that's cute.
girl, you.
Where all these ads come from? I don't like change.
And they gonna get that booty hole. What?
Huh?
I don't like change.
Victory is near.
That's the lag for the damage, bro.
Getting beat up over her.
If you can catch up with faster damage,
Faster shouldn't even have any damage right now.
no, I mean his DPS when he DPSs.
Barzo, why are you the only one that keep dying?
Bro, I was gonna collect my gear, bro.
And you died collecting your gear.
Yes, because I couldn't move my character.
I'm gonna have to teach y'all how to do multiple things at one time.
You can't even do multiple things.
Superman!
I am the Dragon of the Forge!
You are Hawkman, and we've loved each other for hundreds of lifetimes.
I protect the Forge of Worlds. Now and forever.
So, since I got the stream hooked up the whole time we've been here. Oh yeah. It's
You're going down.
I didn't get it when you died 15 billion times, but yeah.
Yo, that first time he died, that was funny as hell. It's like literally he turned the corner and died.
Yeah.
I don't even know what hit him. Ah! Bastards! Ah! Ah!
Watch out.
They're touching me!
Okay. As long as they don't die. This red, we'll be fine. If this was Lee, it'd be something else.
I am vengeance.
Oh, like you? I wish I could use mine. No, you said do it. Right? He said do it. What is on your mind? What is on your mind? X, this is my rock. Barto, if you die one more time.
I got hit by a freaking rock, but
Motherfucker, if you die one more time.
If you die one more time, you're going to the Join League.
Or now. How dare you?
In the Aqua Silence. You might see maybe two
Don't
people
waste
log
my
in.
time.
Gotta run, gotta run.
Maybe 3.
Get off me.
You got a little bit happy when you see that you said that.
Well, hello, motherfuckers.
You're fired.
You traitor.
What's good?
Get away from my rock. This is my rock.
I had sex on that rock last night.
Y'all in DM. Oh my Jesus, I ain't been here for 10 seconds.
Was it Boruto that did? And what wig was you wearing? A blonde? Oh wow, okay, then it was a blonde. Oh wow.
Which version of Joker though?
Yeah, which one?
Cause they got 50 of them.
Oh, move, planetary, motherfucker. Oh, me. Ah! Ah!
Wait.
Kai! Kai, no, Kai! Kai!
What y'all in rig?
Hawk,
You know me.
Kai just
I
died.
don't recognize the outfit, but
Hey,
I'll always
call my phone so you can hear your ringtone.
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
your romantic streak is back. Do you remember who you are?
I am Hawkman! I will use Barbatos' power against him!
Any thoughts on how to do that?
All things are possible with 10th metal.
It is the key to defeating Barbatos!
You dare defy your master?
I hope this dude ain't want me to be part tank.
You are in my realm now, where all ends in darkness. I will create new worlds to torture you for eternity.
Y'all clearly in DM.
So we're after last boss.
Okay.
You can't do your dailies?
This ore is 10th
And
metal.
wait.
Hawkman,
I'm
forge
doing
his armor.
DME.
Take the pieces to Hawkman.
This gives you
I'm in a DME.
I will.
You just logged in. How you getting
I
there
know, you
that
just,
fast?
you just logged the fuck in.
I'm in a group with quoting a solo tank.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
A damn good rage tank.
Everybody wish bad luck on him and wish that he doesn't pass it.
I ran with him a couple times. He usually solo PCE and shit.
I'm
That
trying.
would mean the rest of the tank the group is good.
It's only DM.
Save yourself the effort.
That can be corrected.
Well, that too. DM is okay. First boss, cause that's the easiest one. Second boss, you have to have burn.
Harry, don't bring your stupid ass over here. Then you gonna grab my rock, you little bitch. I don't like Perry.
Okay.
Enough. You can no more defeat me
That
than
planetary
defeat
dude, whatever
darkness
that was,
itself.
the one that was supposed to fucking troll, y'all told
Across the
I know who he is. I know who Perry Platypus is.
Cyborg,
me.
now!
Shut up.
We've been across the multiverse too.
You show up and
We
call
see
my
your
phone.
evil Batman, and we raise.
I just got off Division. I've been on since
Looks
I
like
got up this
Hawkman
morning.
has enough ore to
I
forge
told you he
armor.
was playing
Protect
Division, you
Hawkman while he
idiot.
forges armor.
Me and about 5 of my homeboys.
Oh, that's nice.
Planetary's dead. Planetary's dead.
I feel like they changed something up with this goddamn flurry shot.
Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Whoa,
Who
hey!
bring it out?
I just restored our
somebody
connection.
break somebody out.
Something you just did is reaching
Help,
me
I
from
can't
the
get out
dark
the air.
multiverse.
I just failed. Nobody got me.
Clever.
Cyborg is right. The 10th
Fuck is
level
Red Death? Did y'all bring out
creating
Red
an
Death?
energy signal I've never seen before. Keep it going.
Why is he attacking me? Somebody brought out Red Death. I see it. And Batman Who Laughs. They brought out his ass too.
But it wouldn't matter anyway because he has the Flash's power. So he could just do like a 4-second quickie and he'd be done.
So you're not gonna call my phone?
I'm about to call you. Hold on. I had to get. I'm laying on. I finally laid down on the bed, and I gotta get up and go across the room, grab my phone.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're in DM. That's what you said. That's more important.
I'm not in
than your
DM yet.
That's more important than your girlfriend. That's okay.
My damn back hurts, and I had just laid down.
Well, whose fault is that?
Frequency. You may be able to
I
overcome
sneezed real
Barbatos
hard
if you forge
earlier.
enough.
No.
Well, they just killed Batman or whatever his name is, and I think Red Death is around here somewhere.
Get my ass up.
You sound like you old.
Red Death is leaving these what the fuck? I don't know who all is out. I think Dawnbreaker is, Dawnbreaker's out. Y'all know.
Well, take you some aspirins and I'll go take you a nap. Yep, that sounds good.
I had just got comfortable. I've been in this damn chair for forever. I just got comfortable, laid on the bed. She made me get up and go get my damn phone.
Motherfucker, I've been told you. You said when you got on DC, you was gonna fucking, do it.
I'm just now getting on DC.
Okay, then why was your phone across the damn room then?
Oh, hell no.
No. You lack the willpower to end me.
Love you.
Oh, you got that shit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, I know what, yeah. Taffy did. Alright, lay back there by the wall. Take your shoes off.
There's this one on there that I like that was like, your boyfriend is calling, what does he want?
I swear this flare shot do not feel the same, yo.
Yo, is Merciless out or something? Why is everybody attacking me?
You might be top damage.
No, there's no way I'm top damage, but still. First, this motherfucker's attacking me. And Flame has been ignoring me and hanging up on me all day.
Girl,
That's because his dick is bigger than yours.
I no longer feel pain.
What do you know from experience? Do you know what the size of his dick is? It took you too long to say no. Dax, are you sending him dick pics?
You haven't won.
What did you say? He said yep.
he definitely just did.
You did send him a dick pic before you found out he was a minor, did you?
I did not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You sent a dick pic.
My friend send a pic someone that would be in their ass
An ass pic?
Dax, you sound sick.
He has a migraine.
Oh, yeah, migraine.
Yeah, like that.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
Texted me at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Who's texting somebody at 6 o'clock in the morning? Baruto always texting somebody. That's why I got my damn messages the way that they are. Don't add Baruto on Facebook. He will text you like all day.
Oh, I seen. I ain't adding that motherfucker. That's why I accepted that shit. Yeah, you have my phone blowing the fuck up.
He can still text you, know that. Like, send you messages. Unless you block him.
You gonna be in Facebook jail.
We could talk about this. Why?
No, because Red Death is over here bothering me. Did you see that? We're not going to be able to do that. They won't let us do that. God darn it! Somebody, hey, Tank, get your bitch. This motherfucker over here circling me and shit.
Beware the dark night.
Damn, he back over here! Oh my god. I'm not mad because I know that he goes where he wants to go. I'm mad because he keeps coming to me.
You're going down.
Just a minor.
Baruto, I know you want to see dick, but not right now. Can you please do some damage?
What are we missing?
If you want to, I'll say, stop touching me!
Easier said than done.
I'll send you a pic
With
of
this
Flame's
10th
dick.
metal, we can
like
do
that?
Beat
anything.
your motherfucking ass. Beat your ass.
I think he's serious. I think he's serious.
He's like, no thank you.
He just doesn't want me to get hurt, that's all. He really wants a picture of his dick.
I'm going back to goddamn Division 2, bro. I'll catch y'all niggas later, bro. I ain't dealing with this.
Nah, you gotta do DME.
Nah, I don't. I'll get this shit next week.
Nah, you gotta
Got
do
4 pieces of Elite. Yeah, I ain't got to have no more.
Then why are you in it?
Just so I can get the rest of my renown just because.
Why did you resist?
Yeah, flame for now. It's my precision DPS. Amazing.
Here's a magic crystal.
Evil will never win.
Superman!
How can I let the only
pure source
motherfucker on
energy.
chat?
We've cracked the source wall.
We need a plan to lock up Barbatos.
I will use this form to forge chains that can bind Barbatos to the world forge.
Save your strength, Superman. We'll get you back home.
I gotta admit, reality hopping to build an army of Batman sounded pretty wild when you first proposed
Oh my
it.
god.
Looks like
Whoa.
I got here just in time. I'll take the League of Batmen back home.
Hey, I beat Planetary. I beat him. Just by a little bit, but I beat him.
Okay, you want your balloon?
Oh shit, she's not in chat anymore.
That's crazy. I can't believe I heard that. Damn.
I beat Planetary.
I'm going through life right now.
Hmm? Do I stream? Sometimes.
You don't stream at all. Don't lie to her.
I do stream sometimes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
How you gonna tell me? Where the fuck is this owner my motherfucker at?
I told you he's in Thanagar.
I'm in here.
He randomly shows up with you gotta kill the bird thing first.
I don't even got the mission.
Oh wow. How sad.
I just rushed in here. I got the feet for him though. I got like a hit on him. Hey, Colette. She's still in here.
Got 8 people. She's just not talking.
No, she ain't in here.
She's not in here.
Well, we got 9 people online? The hell? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot Danger online. I keep forgetting.
I feel like I ain't been on DC in forever.
Yes.
Because you haven't.
No, and look, his name is Dominator. What? I know it.
Huh? No, it's okay. Y'all eat it. I think I got enough renown on me to get 2 more pieces.
Wait, what the fuck did that say? Phoenix Cannon Elite?
I don't know. I'm about to DC anyway, so.
Oh, my group disbanded. We can find somebody or something. I don't see no mission for owning Marcin.
Dude! It's right there!
Why the hell are you yelling at me, first of all? I got to the 9th power for the 9th metal golem.
No, it's right there where you where
So
the
You're here.
Okay,
The Thanagarians have confirmed that the key of Atlan and the Phoenix Cannon can open a
it's
portal
right there
to
by
the
where
Dark
the bird
Multiverse.
summons.
Hawkgirl is speaking with the Thanagarians now to get access to the cannon.
Damn. They got a bridge.
Listen up.
You should see
The
it.
Thanagarians have agreed to let us attempt an incursion into the Dark Dimension.
I was looking for
This is our one shot.
So
These
why
soldiers will
did
escort us to the
Dominator
control
leave the
room and
group?
watch our backs.
I don't know.
If we fail,
He
they
left
use
the
the
group
Phoenix
before-
Cannon to destroy Earth.
Okay, where everybody else go?
Let's
Everybody
take
else
the
DC.
fight to them.
Everybody else DC, he just bust out.
Fuck that dude.
Hmm.
Flame, are you busy?
I am not.
Would you like to take Dominator's place?
I have to switch to my nature tune.
How many
No,
people do you see?
take Dominator's place.
I have to switch to my nature tune.
No, switch. I'll take Dominator's place right now. If you're worried about a reset, I'll reset you so you can do motherfucking DME, okay?
Ain't no need when I could just switch tunes and you won't have to.
I would fucking reset you.
There's no need.
I will reset you!
He was DPS, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just run it on flame. I don't need shit on flame.
Mastery is like every time.
What?
Every time I come in here,
Okay.
I seem to disappear.
Alright,
It's how
How'd
Flame.
it go?
In her chat.
Okay, so Dominator left. So who was the other motherfucker? 1,
Boruto.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where the fuck is Boruto?
Yeah.
I'ma kill Flame. Every time I come in.
Ain't coming back.
Battery.
Oh well, he really ain't coming back. He
Who?
Borto.
What happened?
He on Mob 3.
He went to a different game?
Oh yeah.
That little bitch.
Oh well.
Where Colette at? What's she doing?
She posted up. I don't know.
Oh, fucker.
She gonna be like, no. Y'all don't be inviting me to shit. Don't be.
So,
Kai.
your package has a delivery exception. Your item was returned to the sender at 10:48 because the addressee was not known at the delivery address loaded on the package.
They didn't fucking come. I told my son to. They didn't ring the doorbell. Did they not come to the door? They didn't do nothing.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That's some scam shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I told my son to look out and to get the shit if it was in the
They've infiltrated
all
the
they had to do is
military.
come and ring the doorbell, like the rest
They
of the
must
people
be
that
after the
we
Phoenix
get our shit
cannon.
from.
Why would the cult want the cannon?
It's a scam, baby. Like,
Destroying
seriously, it's a
Earth
real
doesn't help
scam.
their
Get you-
cause.
Tell me you want your
Whatever
money
they
back.
want, we have to stop them.
It was a Valentine gift that I was supposed to get a long time ago. And it never came, and now they're saying that it was returned to sender. There's no, they gonna keep saying stupid shit because it never was here. And then on top of that, if it was
Soldiers,
a bracelet
go
or
back to
whatever,
the
it
entrance
should've
and don't
been
let
in the
anyone
mailbox.
else onto
Like,
this base.
it's a little
I
package.
don't
you know?
want cultists at our backs.
Aye, aye. 7 devils, take you.
Did you put it that someone needed to be here for them to deliver it?
I won't be silent.
They never rang the doorbell then, because my son would have came downstairs. Because remember when you sent the shoes, my son got the shoes when I got here, remember?
You and your people. I'll give
So
your
there's no
soul
fucking way
to
they were
sin.
here. Fucking assholes. You know what, you might as well just send me the money that it costs.
Curse you and your people.
No. Yeah, you can send me the money for it, and then they can refund you the money.
You!
Poor little Hawk. You really didn't see this coming, did you?
But you
I'll go buy me
renounced
some
on
nice
our
jewelry
sin.
with it.
All the good work we've done together. All the glorious
a lot of
battles we
jewelry.
shared.
Meaningless.
We know.
A means to an end.
I got a lot of jewelry.
Don't listen to
And
him.
she can milk
He's
them
trying
jewelry
to
to
play
make some
games
shoes.
with your head.
I can't
No.
believe you'd still serve that
I can make a whole
soul-destroying
10 man with
monster.
my shit.
Serve him. When he learns my alliance with
Yes,
Barbatos
it's
gave him
silver.
a universe of souls to devour, Onimar Sin will
I love
ask me to
silver.
rule by his side.
I like almost everything silver. I mean, I'll get some
How
gold
could
because
you?
there's just some outfits
You
I have
see
that look
now,
better with gold than
all
silver.
roads lead to darkness. Take this gift and embrace that hopeless truth.
Don't!
What is
But y'all, let me tell y'all something.
seed? All roads truly do lead to darkness. Witness the
Flame
power
is so
of
selfish
Barbatos.
because he is in Virginia and he can
Why
go
do
shopping
you
whenever he wants to,
fight
but he
when
chooses
you
my time to go
cannot
shopping.
win?
And he can go shopping anytime he wants to, and he chose my time, my week, when I'm only there for a week and he's there every single day. No, you're not supposed to go shopping for all that shit. You shop for like a lot.
Beware the dark night.
Now, what was wrong with you going by yourself one day? Why would that be stupid?
I get bored as hell when I'm somewhere
You're
shopping.
going down.
He ain't lying about the
I
level.
mean, you can get some stuff, but you came out with like 8 bags and shit. Every store we went to, every store we went to, he bought something. And I'm sitting here like, oh my god.
I only bought one pair of shoes.
No, you didn't. You bought more than one. Yes, you did.
I bought the gray and black Air Max.
You bought some other shoes too. I know you did. Cause there was like 4 or 5 pair of shoes we had put in the house. What the fuck? Why you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He bought one pair of shoes, but he bought like so much other stuff.
I bought a lot of hoodies.
Yeah.
Futile.
So what I wanted to tell you was so I went to that lady house, right? And yeah, he was there. And I was about ready to walk out. I said, "Is your grandson here?" And she said, "Yeah, he's here." And I said, "Well, I can't be here. I'm about to leave." And she was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because he stole my money." And she was like, "Oh, he didn't do it." I said, "Well, then who else could have did it? He was the only one that was in my fucking car." She was like, "I don't know, but he didn't do it." And I was like, "Oh, so when he can steal all y'all money, like you told me about, how he stole shit from y'all, but then when it comes to my shit, he ain't do it, right?" And she was like, "Well," she was like, I know what it looks like, but he didn't do it." I was like, first of all, it was in my glove box. My money was in my glove box and it was locked. The only way that you can unlock my glove box is with my key, and he had my key. "Well, he didn't have your key." "Yes, he did." I said, "You was there." I was like, "Yes, he did have my key." So I'm arguing with this fucking lady about and then I just said, "Fuck it." So I called my supervisor and I said, "What you want me to do? Because I don't feel comfortable with him here." And she was like, "Is he there in the house?" I said, "Yeah, he's there in the house." And she was like, "Has he said anything to you?" I said, "No, he stayed his ass in that room the whole time I was there. He didn't come out to defend himself. He didn't come out to say that I was wrong. He didn't say shit. He stayed his ass in the room the whole time." And she was like, "All right." She was like, "I'll find you a different client." But she was like, "Do me this favor." She said, "As long as he's not saying anything to you and he's not getting in the way of your job," she was like, "just let him stay in his room and don't say nothing to him until I find you another client." She said, "If he says anything to you, you can walk away and call the cops if you want to." But she was like, "If you feel," she said, "if you can do that, but if you feel as though that it's going to escalate into a fight or something like that," she said, "you don't have to stay there." I said, "Well, as long as he stay in his motherfucking room and don't say shit to me, because he know he stole that money. He know he did, and he lied to his grandparents and his grandma and the rest of them and told them that he didn't steal my money when I know he did. There's no way that it was only 2 people in my fucking car, and that was him and me. I know I didn't take my own money."
Darkness.
So what? I was like, Casper the Ghost took my money?
I will show you the truth. Together we can save them all.
Now let me tell you something. This is what made him look guilty. This motherfucker was broke and didn't have no money. And said that he needed to borrow some money so he can fucking get some cigarettes.
We're in this together, Hawk Girl. Let's go punch a hole into another universe.
Make peace with the gods.
Beware the dark night.
Anything is possible.
Save yourself the effort.
Wow.
You're going down. Don't waste my time. Huh.
Save yourself the effort.
You're going down.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Those cult renegades have changed the security codes for the cannon's control room. We can't open the door. Bioscan the Thanagarian officers to activate their security bypasses. The metal controlling them shouldn't block the scan.
I'll keep the system from locking down while you bypass the codes.
Athena, forgive them.
We should be able to open the door now. I'll deactivate the alarm.
Access granted.
I'll make this quick.
Hello? Hello?
Finally caught up to us, have you?
We've recalibrated the Thanagarian's weapon.
I'm gonna make up all kinds of excuses.
The Phoenix Cannon will speed up.
And I'm gonna do it right in front of his face.
Multiverse.
Relish the fear growing in your bellies. You cannot fight the darkness.
Maybe he will.
Batman always wins.
Cover me. I'll use the key of Atlan to reconfigure the
Your lust for battle fuels me.
Your optimism is misplaced.
I no longer feel pain.
Finally, you embrace gratitude.
Oh. Enough.
Nice try.
I feel nothing.
I expected better. I expected better. Some.
Nice try.
Oh.
Nice try.
That all you got?
I no longer feel pain.
Is that what you got?
Nice try.
big BDM.
I no longer feel pain.
Your lust for battle fuels me.
Nice try.
What's y'all up for?
Finally, you embrace strategy.
You lack the willpower to end me.
Same old, same old.
That all you
You'll regret that.
Get to the center of the Ring of Light.
Oh God, where is it?
Oh yeah, look.
What the fucking shit?
What happened?
What y'all in there doing?
You lack the willpower
Dude,
to
there
end
are
me.
ads everywhere.
I started a fight. I had to go get my grub hook from the door.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't mind.
Insane for that shit.
Normally, tanks and other people in the raid will look back before starting the boss fight. Make sure everybody's in the room. I'm pretty sure Ski noticed somebody won't in the room. You'll need Ski know y'all don't need all 8 people to do this, so he just went ahead and started it. Ski, alright. I never said I was professional. Don't need to act like I said that. That was.
You lack the willpower to end me.
Yeah, that was
Like I said, like I said, I don't matter.
Oh fuck! I'm about that. I'm about that. I'm about that. I'm about that. Oh.
I personally like the league name We Childish.
Wait, really?
It's not inaccurate. That's fair to say.
Really not inaccurate. Stop hitting me with what is this batarang shit? Get the fuck off me.
Is that the red death maybe? I have no idea.
No.
Oh, there go to the circle. Are we supposed to kill somebody to get rid of this dump?
Yeah.
Hey, get in the circle, Dreamer. Oh, he in the circle.
Usually most people kill Dawnbreaker first.
He's still alive.
No, you have to stand in the middle of it so that he doesn't hit you.
I don't know what we're doing. We just here.
I just noticed Dawnbreaker fast.
Get off of me.
Run to whoever you're tethered to.
We just here and.
She's standing in the pools.
No, she's not. Somebody's getting good damage.
Y'all got Dax electricity in there. Dax thriving in there right now.
Hey, who's tethered to me? Who's tethered? Stop moving. Stop moving.
Since
I hate when people are tethered to me and then they run. I don't even know who it was.
Since we have half the
No.
heart.
No. I don't know what you should go ahead.
I know shit. Only person not in chat is Carlette. But
That's unprofessional.
the whole league name changed, but that's not gonna happen until probably May.
I ain't tripping on no name.
We're supposed to be changing, redoing the rules soon.
That's how everybody know you. You sure you want to change the name?
They know me in general.
No, we're changing the name because the league. It don't matter. We have a bad reputation as it is, but the only reason why we're changing the name is because, like I said, zero tolerance.
I heard the whole thing.
Yeah, we ain't zero tolerance. This is not zero tolerance. Cause ain't nobody in this league zero tolerance.
The name is a name to an extent. I'm not gonna stop changing too long. Ain't nothing overly gay.
well, the current.
I personally would like the league to match the name, and I don't like being in a league where it's like. And then, like I said, Kai, if he had a mic, he would tell you the same thing. Like,
I feel like we childish is different.
I'm not doing that. That league name already taken. It's called High Output.
The thing is, if the longer we wait, the league names are going to be taken. So if whatever we want to change our league to, it's going to have to be changed. Because if we sit up there talking about we gonna wait, somebody's going to take that damn league name. You can't wait on league names.
I think unprofessional's kind of.
Huh?
I think unprofessional's kind of bland.
Shit, y'all bland. Y'all ain't wild like me. I'm the only one in this league that's so fucking wild and shit. Y'all motherfuckers is bland. That ain't me.
But I'm the cuddly one.
Yeah, exactly. It would fit y'all.
Sad face. You hurt me there, Don.
What? Wait.
That's okay. I still love you anyway.
No.
Whatever the body is up for.
No. I'm going for. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about majority of the league. When it comes to like me, okay. The reason, like I said, there's only like a couple of reasons why people will know who you are. If like you're good at your role, which is a good thing, right? You're good at your role, so people are gonna ninja you and want you in raids and stuff like that, and you get your name out there, and motherfuckers is gonna know you, and you can do that without even like being a microwave motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the assholes out here. If you're just a big asshole, like what's his name, the dude that left our league, or what, I forgot. Or like, yeah, Trotsky's a big asshole, so people know his name. So, you know, you can be an asshole and people just know you. Or you could just be a loudmouth bitch like Domino. You know? Loudmouth bitch. There's a few ways that you can be known. Who am I tethered to? Stop running! Stop! I swear to God, you did that on purpose, bastards.
Where the hell?
Best way to be
But
known.
they're, I'm not saying like, but like I said, but the zero tolerance thing that we were trying to do, we tell people, and the people who have been in our league was supposed to know this, that zero tolerance, when we made zero tolerance, was about people being zero tolerant when it came to people in our league. Oh my God, get away from me, bastards! You keep doing this shit.
Wait, Fast is in this league?
Huh?
I know. No, I just realized. I didn't know that Fast was in this league.
Yeah, he's Dreamer. He's on this healer right now. He's on Dreamer, and he keeps doing that shit and being tethered to me. But anyway, zero tolerance meant that we were zero tolerant as far as anybody like disrespecting people in our league. That is what we were zero tolerant about pugs disrespecting people in our league, or new members coming in the league disrespecting our members in the league, shit like that. That is what we were zero tolerant about. And this is not a zero tolerant league. When people come in and they talk shit about your league mates, and I'm not talking about everybody, but the people know who I'm talking about. They talk shit about the league mates and they sit quiet and they twiddle their thumbs and don't say a damn thing back and they just let it happen. Or they're the motherfuckers that be like, oh, we're just trying to get through this, so we'll just let these motherfuckers talk about your league mates and talk shit, but as long as we pass the raid type shit. I don't like that. That is not zero tolerance.
What are you doing in there? Goddamn.
That is not zero tolerant. So therefore, what the fuck? Who's tethered to who?
I've been out here for like 30 fucking minutes.
Well, if you would have fucking told somebody be right back, your ass would have been in here too. Helping with the fucking burn.
We should be finished soonish.
But
who's
like I said, instead of me getting mad over people not representing the zero tolerant league or the name, like we did in the past when we first made this, we might as well just come up with a different name that fits the damn group. Or fits the damn group.
One.
Just Red Death.
Alright, nah, it's Red Death. That's understandable. He's a freaking
Phoenix, can I ask you a question?
See.
How long have you known me?
7.
Okay, you've been knowing me for a long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And on this game, when I'm in chat talking to the league, what is the one pet peeve I fucking hate the most that pisses me the fuck off?
You don't like people talking over you.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit with a passion. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm curious about what the hell is going on.
And I just wanted to get my little say out, you know, to the members in the league about the zero tolerance name. Like, I know you heard it, but they're like, Big Dick Monster, he may have not heard the reason why we were changing our name. There's other people in this league that have not heard it. So I wanted to just get it out there. And you're just purposely interrupting me and talking over me over some stupid shit. Because you're sitting outside. And you know when we get in here, the first thing we do is we sit in puddles. So you know that we're standing in puddles. There are ads coming. And you know that when Kai's tanking, he does that. He stands in the puddles to have all the ads come out. Like you ain't never been in a raid with Kai before tanking. You know, like you ain't never been in this particular raid with us before with us doing that. You know we do that, right? When we get in here, you know we stand in the puddles and make more ads come out. You do know this, right? Yes, you do.
Done yet, Batman?
Batman always wins.
Did Batman just make a joke?
You know what?
Maybe it really is the end of all worlds.
I've opened a portal to the dark multiverse, but we need to hurry. Gather a team. This road may lead to darkness, but now it's on our terms.
Damn it, Planetary beat me. Bastard. Planetary beat me, fucking bastard. That's because I died twice.
I'm not gonna lie, that's always a thing with me too. Like, if I'm ever in a league run and there's like 1 or 2 pugs DPSing, like I always want them to come last.
What the hell is a black up link device?
Oh, that's the
orbital.
Is that a good orbital?
It is anywhere that's not in this DLC or in any fight that doesn't also include Dawnbreaker. Because if it does, then a lot of people might confuse the orbital you're doing with one of his, or vice versa.
How he do as much heals as he did more heals than he cheated. Kai cheated.
He cheated.
Kai cheated.
Wait, what else are y'all doing?
Yo, I just did like the maddest dodge of one of the Taurus golems.
Oh yeah, he was. Kai cheated.
He's a cheater. Y'all doing anything else or?
The hell is this? Okay, am I done? No, there was one more thing that I was supposed to do out here. I need to do the 4-player and fix my stuff. Wait, wasn't Boruto the one asking for 20 mil? I thought he had this little hookup where he can get all this money.
I don't know.
I just thought about that.
Yo, I'm currently destroying these niggas in terms of DPS.
If you want me to cook, take something out for dinner tomorrow.
It was all dark and gloomy out today.
Yeah, well, what'd he do? Get offline? I was like, what'd he do? Get offline?
Oh.
Flame.
I'll look for that. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, how dare he? He would rather get offline than to take his punishment because he know that I told him a long time ago that that was one of my biggest pet peeves And the first time I didn't say anything when he just interrupted me like that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna say something. And then the second time he did it, I'm sitting here like, he really just did that for a second time. He, of all people, know I hate that shit. You know, I hate that shit. He knows this. So I don't get. I think he just wanted an excuse to get off and go play this division. Honestly.
Nothing wrong with being honest. Just saying.
Yeah. He really didn't want to be on here. All he had to do was say something.
I think he did that because he didn't. I don't think he wanted to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, he didn't want to hear my mouth. The thing is, like, but the thing is, like, this is not stuff this is stuff that I've already told him. And the thing is, okay, I know some people might be thinking, okay, why would you make a big deal about it? I'm making a big deal about it because I'm planning on moving my life, like moving myself to come all the way to Virginia, me and my kids to come see you. And I'm not saying that you have to be like perfect, but you know damn well that's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I told you. And to me, it feels like you're not listening to me. Nobody wants to be with somebody that does not listen to them. It's like you're not listening to me. I sat there and told you that I hate that to be interrupted, and I know that he already knew the reason why I wanted the league name changed. But like I said, Big Dog Monster didn't know. It might have been other people in the league that didn't know. Not everybody was on when we were talking about the league change name, you know. And I, for one, don't like repeating myself a lot. So why don't let me just explain it again until everybody knows why we're doing it, you know? But apparently, that was something he didn't want to hear, and he decided he wanted to interrupt me. And he knows that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate that shit with a passion. Almost as much as I hate a fucking grown ass man being a fucking bitch. You get on the mic and say something. Oh, Dex, I thought this was you. I was gonna say, why the fuck is your head like that? You get your ass on the mic. And who the fuck is Kiki Lauren? Is her name Kai Kai Lauren? So you do have. Oh my god, you said your mic was broken. You're a fucking liar. Boruto, where the fuck were you at? We were waiting on you to come back. You jumped on a whole nother game. And you jumped on a whole nother game. Just because the game DC'd you don't mean you had to jump on a whole nother game. You wasn't the only one that got DC'd. You do know that, right? You was not the only one that got DC'd.
It's a Boruto.
Shit. Boruto, you just fucking. You was not the only one that got DC'd. You motherfucker. said I'm gonna have to end what? Hi. There you go again. You're not getting on the mic.
Hey guys, can Animai Sin teleport you?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Okay, that explains so much. But actually asking my mic was up. How many people actually DC'd when you guys went in to
4 people.
I can beat that. The other day I went in and by the end of the raid everyone had DC'd once except for me. Like this game is freaking weird.